It was suggested by Professor Simpson and my colleagues that in my second video I provide more room for the students to complete the ESOL strategy called Inside-Outside Circle. In my first video, I didn't move any furniture and I just asked the students to gather on the side of the room to complete the strategy by forming their circles. In my second video, I moved the desk that was on the side of the classroom to the back of the room, and I moved a side of student desks over to provide a lot more space for the students to participate. I found this to be very successful simply because when students were talking to each other, they were not as close to the partners next to them and were able to focus more on what each other was saying rather than everybody around them. The importance of focusing and reflecting on my teaching in my videos is essential simply because I find things that I do myself just by watching my videos and by hearing what my colleagues have to say. For instance, when I reviewed my video, I noticed that when I was providing my lessons to the students, the instruction delivery, the directions, the independent practice, everything that I was had to use my voice for was all in the same tone. So that's something I noticed. I need to change my tone, and I also noticed that I need to circulate more. As a beginning teacher, I find it crucial to reflect on these videos for room for growth. To meet the needs of all ESOL students, they were able to do this through the strategy. Each student was able to communicate with a non-ELL and an ELL student as they were rotating around the circle. Also, I allowed all the students to take an index card to the circle with them for them to reflect back to in case they had trouble with the word, pronouncing it, or even remembering the answer. There being 5 regions in the United States. Last week we learned about one region specifically. Who remembers what that region was? Southwest? Southwest. Okay, so today we're going to learn just about the Midwest. Could I have a volunteer to read the top paragraph of landmarks? Pantasia?
A third region is the United States in the Midwest. Vegetation. Hold on, you got name another. You gotta wait. Quiet.
All right, let's stop here and let's outside circle, rotate one person over this way. Okay, inside circle, remember you do not move.
Okay.
All right,
Landmark.
go ahead.
Landmark. Resource or vegetation. A resource or vegetation. Name another landmark.
We name one landmark.
Can we make more than that?
Okay, we're going to stop here and rotate one more time. Only the outside circle. Good?
Name my landmark.
Just chickens.